The Moroccan national team are in desperate need of a new manager as soon as possible, I do believe. This is due to the fact in the past couple of hours or so, their current manager, the Bosnian Vahid Halilhodžić, has come into the media talking to a Croatian TV outlet about his two stars that he's really kept out of the side, in Hakim Ziyech, the Chelsea star and talisman, and also the Ajax right back in Mazaroui. And he has come out saying quite a bit of things in the media with his Croatian outlet, going out of his way to talk about these two stars that aren't getting into his team for multiple reasons on so many different things. And the fact that he's going into the media himself to really push away these players even more, when the Moroccan Federation is going out of their way to try and open these players and welcome them back into the side, and you got their manager going out and thrashing them in the media out of his own way, is absolutely crazy. And I personally believe they need to go get a new manager as soon as possible. I know Laurent Blanc is being rumored out there like crazy, and I'd love to see him go to Morocco. I love all these African countries. I think they have fantastic teams. They're so exciting. But I want to see the best of all nations. Yes, I know Canada's having to play Morocco in the World Cup, and of course I don't want to see them at their best. But I do want to see all the best players there. I want to see Canada playing the best players on the best stages. And Hakim Ziyech and the likes of Mazaroui should be with this team no matter what. And yes, Laurent Blanc will get them in. We'll get the best out of these players and the best out of this team. And what Halilhodzic has gone through the media yesterday saying is absolutely mind-blowing. He went out and said this about his two players. He said this about Hakim Ziyech and Ajax fullback Mazaroui. And he said they are a finished story. The player who refuses to train, who refuses to play, who fakes injuries, for me, it's a finished story. He told this to Croatia commercial Nova TV. This was on Thursday. I know it's a bit delayed, but it's just mind-blowing to me that he goes out of his way to a TV source, a TV outlet, to really just go out there and push these players farther away from his side, from his team. Like, why are you doing this? When you had the Moroccan Football Federation come out a couple days ago, and the Moroccan Football Federation really came out and said, our doors are open, any player in the national team is welcome to play for us. They quote-unquote said this, open to all Moroccan players regardless of their differences. And that is a fact that they're welcoming these two players. Of course, they're pointing their fingers at Hakim Ziyech and, of course, Mazaroui to come back and play for the nation. They're saying, we want you, we need you for the World Cup, we want our best players and really all of our stars playing for the nation. And they're like, put away our differences, come play for us, and everything like that. And then you have your manager in Halilhodzic going out into the media and saying, they're a finished story under me. That is absolutely mind-blowing. If John Herdman went out and said this about Alphonso Davies and Steph Eustáquio, Canadian fans would be livid. I'm not sure how Moroccan fans feel about Halilhodzic going to the media and pushing Ziyech and Mazaroui farther away from this team, or how you guys really feel about Halilhodzic as your manager, that he's not getting these two to come play for the team. Because I would really love to know how you Moroccan fans really feel about how Ziyech and Mazaroui isn't on this national side, and how you truly don't have your best team. It'd be very interesting to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. I would enjoy it to have some interaction there. But I do believe that Morocco needs to go out and get Laurent Blanc immediately. He's a really good manager. I think he's a high valued manager. I really like him. I think he has really good pedigree. Of course, we know what he's done in the world football game as a player, and I think when people see him, when the players see him, he'll be held in high regard, how he should be. And he walks in that dressing room, he's going to demand such a high work rate and high amount from this team that I think he'll get the best out of this Moroccan side for a little while. Yes, Nigeria is also rumored with Laurent Blanc, but you look at Nigeria, you look at Morocco right now. Morocco, a way better side, a way better team, a lot better players. They're in the World Cup. He's got to go with Morocco. And then eventually, if he wants, he can stay for a longer time, long-term period, or he can go and manage at the club level, because he was always rumored with Manchester United's drop and so on. But for me, I really think Morocco needs to go out and sack Halilhodzic immediately, because it makes no sense to have this guy as your manager right now. Yes, he got you guys to a World Cup. Yes, he qualified you guys for a World Cup, but really, you need Ziyech, you need Mazaroui, you need the best players. And you even had this TV station ask the likes of Halilhodzic about his job being in an interesting future. He said, Quote, "We'll see, many strange things has already happened in my life. If someone thinks differently, that's his business. If they are not satisfied with me, it's not the first time we separate." Just unbelievable that he's come out in the media, and sure, maybe this is some kind of press conference I didn't know about or something, but it's just mind-blowing that he goes out of his way to say this stuff about Ziyech and Mazaroui. Yes, he could have been asked about that question, but he didn't have to answer it like that. For me, Vahid Halilhodžić needs to be sacked, and Laurent Blanc needs to be in for Morocco. Yes, this is going to be even worse for Canada at the World Cup, but I just want to see the best players playing against Canada and playing at the best stage. Guys, Moroccan fans, everyone down below, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Make sure to drop a like and a sub. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. New video coming out tomorrow as well. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.